No, I got third at the arcade.
What was that? The whole combo, was it Bonds or Blob? It was the same.
That's before. I recognize the name before my time.
Oh man, I forgot. You all are.
Wait, are we talking about Bond? I think Bond's got like 9th at one of the Arcadians.
Yeah,
he always talked about that though.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, good times. But hey, we got some. That was an old familiar face. We got some more old familiar faces out here. JoJ versus Matador. These guys playing Ike versus Wario. Wario's been kind of the talk of the town the last couple weeks with Glutony having more international appearances.
Oh, 100%. Of course, we saw. I think it was called Meta or something like the big Mexican Summit tournament.
Yeah.
This weekend, where I think he got third. I think beating Spargo, but ultimately losing in the run back. And it's becoming another victim to the MK Leo Corrin.
Yep.
Yay. Big Corrin fan here.
Come on.
I hate that character.
Come on.
Ooh, there's a
Corrin's live on the screen. Let's talk about that Wario up smash.
Rent-free in my head. But yeah, we can see great up smash coming up from Matt. Of course, talked about it. Wario's not much of a character. We see, great footstool right there. And still going to make it back, though. Really awkward angle off that up B. Could honestly pick the stock. Knowing Mata, he loves going for those. Yep, see those bite plays right there, but it's actually not going to cost him just yet.
Here comes another recovery. Matador's been making those recoveries work so well for him, but that F tilt at the ledge is going to be enough. And now, not really using that intangibility to get all up in there. He's just kind of content to play the slow, just kind of weaving in and out game.
Yeah, and see, Mata he's like a shark. Whenever you're on a platform, he will just jump above you and wait for you to do an action, and he will just come down, ultimately trying to find a button to press.
Yeah, here comes JoJ though with these classic Ike juggles. Not able to hit Wario off that bike, but both of them playing so aggressive or evasive until that up B. That was definitely a Nike just do it moment.
Yeah, I guess you can say Ike just do it. Am I right?
Yeah, Ike. He's not Ike.
Ike. But yeah, it's great.
Great read.
Yeah,
good call out on that. It wasn't going to be true.
Yeah, it was not going to be true at all. But it's just something that JoJ is not a believer in Ike at all. He believes his character is like low mid tier.
Then why are you playing him?
Exactly. But I think one of those things where he recognizes that it does cover some matchups that Diddy just may not.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, I can see Wario Diddy being kind of difficult. I mean, like, I definitely feel like Diddy has the chops, but hey, just go with whatever you're more comfortable with. But I would say if you don't believe in your character, you're just going to be gated by that, just by your mindset alone.
I think historically also, Wario does struggle against sword characters, and what better than a character with one of the biggest swords in the game.
Yeah, that is true. But right now, I mean, it's not looking like a struggle for either side right now. Both of them playing very comfortably, pretty much dead even at the moment. Slightly going to JoJ.
Yeah, Matador putting down the shield just a little bit early. Probably maybe thinking JoJ was going to get to the ledge. But as you saw, he's ultimately letting out on the corner of the stage.
Yeah, the up air in the back air. Good high recovery, but still going to get punched by a bite. And a little bit of recovery on that. I'm loving the outer shield option from Matador right now. JoJ not having any answers, just to retreat to the ledge. Okay, gets that nair, but not able to find an up air in time and pixels away from another nair connecting. But that nair is going to be the one that spells defeat for Matador in this game number 1.
Yeah, we did see over I think it was summer 2020, Ike did get that nerf, not going to be able to get those nairs and the up airs as consistently, but that back hit, no matter what, the back hit of nair, true combo in the up air, no matter the percent, it feels like these days. And we saw it right there, giving what looked like honestly just a really good lead for Matador. Going downhill after JoJ was able to even it up fairly quickly.
Absolutely. Also, is it just me or does JoJ low-key look like the Green Ranger?
He does. 100% does.
All right.
You got to put some respect on Mr. Tommy. Was it Tommy Oliver? Something like that?
Yeah, Tommy Oliver. Yep.
I was really big I'm ashamed of myself. I was really big into Power Rangers. He was always my favorite.
I'm surprised you knew that, actually. I was like, wait, aren't you like...
I'm really into Power Rangers. My favorite fighting game outside of Smash is the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
That game looks kind of fun.
It's pretty fun, but then also recently the developers meddled with NFTs, so... Yeah. But that's last time we talked about stuff like that on this stream. Chat got into a whole other mess, but yeah, that's a regrab. It's going to go maybe third time's the charm, you know?
Yeah.
But they're going to go with an earlier side B to make it back.
Too much rage for that second nair to connect to that up air right there. Good parry into the back air. I'm loving the out-of-shield options from Matador today.
Yeah, recently Matador has been, I've been seeing he's been really trying to find better placements for his back airs. We've been seeing them a bit here.
I felt that in my soul.
Yeah. Get the dare to up air. Oh, yikes. But that's been around for a long time.
Yeah. Down tilt into dash stack. And by the way, I feel like everyone's playing really nice tonight. Like, this is just something I noticed, but like everyone's playing really respectful of Shield and moving around Shield super well. I'm excited to see everyone level up like this. I don't know what's in the water today, but guys, keep it up.
It was the fact they couldn't play in the Arcadian. They needed to remind everybody who's king.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Saw the Arcadian, like, man, I'm better than all these guys. Let me remind people what's up.
Saw Rocky make a tweet saying the Arcadian is just a mid-off.
Bruh. All right, Arcadians aside, like Mador is absolutely turning up on Joj right now.
Yeah.
Not getting the kill with that waft, so burning that resource pretty early. But, you know, it could be worse. You still got a fair bit of damage on there.
Yeah, get a chase off there. Of course, they also did buff that fair because that fair did not used to kill before that update over summer 2020.
Even with that much rage and that percent?
I mean, maybe, but in general, it was just not. It was not a strong move. It was like trying to fly, fly, but not kill it, not being able to kill it, which is odd. You know, anytime you hit a fly, you'd expect it to be dead on sight. That is a small bug, but
and a very big sword.
Yeah. Can you just like actually try to imagine hitting a fly with a sword like that?
No. Hitting a fly already is pretty hard. But right now, I mean, speaking of getting hit, you're getting hit with the bike like almost 3 times in a row right there, pairing the third one. Dead even again, but the bike's on stage and Joj is not giving Mador the real estate to kind of get back over there to clear it. If you're in a recovery situation pretty soon, it's going to be pretty dire. Mador having a chance to clear it a little bit and recovery off the wheel too.
Yeah, you see Joj, of course, I think he just neutral got up into the lingering hitbox of the throw. But yeah, these two just looking for an opening, any chance they can get. At the ledge, I should have bike back by now.
Opted to not even use it. Smart, smart. Why be out there longer than you need to, especially in this kind of situation?
Yeah, great roll from Joj. That shouldn't be the game, but still in pressure. And yeah, you're going to use the bike right there. Just move to the other side of the stage.
But still committing very high up. And that back air, yeah, I think maybe he was trying to drift back a little bit and got caught slipping with the bad DI. Can't blame him. I mean, that's one of those times where when you play a character with high air drift, you're going to want to drift in and out really quick. But sometimes that's a blessing and a curse, because if your opponent full sends an aerial, you'll just get clipped and have the worst DI possible.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that wasn't even a kill flash or anything. Wario just kind of got smoked.
Yeah. I think Joj also, there's something he always resets his controller after every game. Smart man, you should, if you don't already, just restart your controller every once in a while.
Yep.
It does help. I know a lot of people also kind of have to. They have snapback mods in their controllers. I know I do every time I plug it into a new adapter. Should do it. The worst part is, if you let go of it, that would have hit.
Yeah,
because the startup hitbox on the back of Ike's sword.
The worst or the best?
I think it's a really bad hitbox. Like, it's not strong at all, but it exists, and it would definitely hit him.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Honestly, those are the hitboxes that you have to hit people with, because like no one's just standing in front of Ike most of the time. Like you gotta go for the off angles in these kind of situations.
Like I know like Link, like all the Links have some really. Toon Link is the worst defender. Like on his F tilt, he has like one all the way on the startup when it's all the way behind him. God, Toon Link is a character in this game that
was also not on the screen.
Not on the screen. As you can tell, a lot of these really weird hitboxes are living in my head rent free. Yeah. But oh, he had the roll in right there, but I'm not getting anything off it. He's not able to space it properly.
That's the second time where Joj has been able to roll off the ledge as soon as he touched it to get back on the stage. Both of them are getting back on stage extremely quickly, but a huge committal eruption from Joj will be a pretty dire situation. There we go. There's that roll finally punished. Not enough to get the kill, though. Joj extending from that habit as soon as possible. Yeah. That time going right into the neutral get up, which Mador was ready for. I'm liking the ledge play from him.
Yeah, Joj has been going, if he's not rolling from the ledge, he's just been neutral get upping, and if Mador tries to do anything there, he's just going to instantly uppy and go back to that ledge.
Yep. Just retreat, when in doubt, just hang on out.
Trust me, I'm well aware of that.
Yeah. But that up air is going to come through, just clip that stock away. I like how Joj spaced that too, because sometimes the animation on up air is hard to see when you're like falling off the platform right there. But that back air from Mador, you said it before, Nick. Mador's been working on the placement on the back airs. It's been really shining these last couple games.
Yeah. And great, just going to get a little bit of conversion right there. Joj pressing a button out of disadvantage. They're going to get hit with the second hitbox of there. And Waft is on the board right now. Definitely within the Waft.
Oh!
Okay, there we go. Clearly in the Waft kill percent. That did not look true, and I don't know. I didn't look specifically if Joj was pressing a button there or just didn't press a button. But either way, it does not matter, as clearly that stock is gone right now, and giving Mad, like, I'd say probably his strongest lead we've seen since the first game.
Yeah. I mean, hey, some doesn't always have to be true to be effective. And speaking of, like, this lead is looking pretty true, but is it effective? 100% against Ike, one of the heavier hitters in the game. I mean, you do have to really play safe, but Mador is still pressing that foot on the gas pedal all the way down. And, I mean, getting some good mileage out of it, too.
Yep. You can see Jode's just swinging and looking for any hit that can maybe combo or just straight flat out kill from, such as that dash attack right there. And yeah, great chomp off the ledge right there. And I think that's the first time I saw a get-up attack from Joj all set. Could be tripping on that, but Matador is going to go for an air there, maybe trying to find Joj slipping.
Almost caught that roll in, and now Matador, I mean, still looking really good, but the parry into the jab, nice. Not letting that second hit come out. And that time the dash attack's going to come through. Here we go, though. The bike's going to be there to set up some more ledge pressure. Neutral get up right into it. Just rinse and repeat the situation. And again, we got the roll, but no punish right there. And what?
Yeah, that. I don't even know that was a half waft. I think that was like just the baby's charge of waft, but on shield, that's all he needed to break it.
Yeah, it's not just like that it broke it. It's the fact that he recognized the situation that fast. Like, hey, if I back air the shield here, I can get a waft and break his shield. I didn't even know that was a thing that people were going for these days. These Warriors are getting kind of nasty.
They kind of have to. You know, their main gimmick was gone. Well, not even gone. It's just a lot weaker.
Yep.
And I think they ran it back. Both these players, it seems like they're both familiar with the stage enough to know just like basically what they're looking for, and they feel like it's probably more of just a dumb thing rather than a stage pick.
Yep. Hey, limitations breed creativity, as I always say. Like, as you said, Matador, or excuse me, the Warriors, they lost some pretty big tools to the Waft over the last year and a half or so. So, hey, improvise, adapt, overcome. These guys are doing it.
And I think a few weeks, I think it was after Glitch, Gluto was like, yeah, you know, this character definitely had some problems, but I got to figure them out myself. And then just proceeded to just pop off at Summit the next week, which I guess is once again just shows. I haven't seen a lot of Warriors even drop the character afterwards. I think it's just, you know, we just saw less domination from the top Warrior, especially with Tweak, of course, dropping Wario during the quarantine era.
Absolutely. All right, so right now, pretty close between the two. Getting that grab too high for a throw, or excuse me, too high for a follow-up after the throw. But again, the bite. I'm loving how players are playing around shield tonight. Like something in the air. These guys are playing around shield beautifully.
Yep. And great, just gonna get in there. Back here, simple conversion right there. That's all. But hey, that's all you really need at sometimes. Just keep the game even, close. And great on Joj to recognize that the hitbox extension from hitting the up smash was still out and just choosing to go around it.
Yeah. I mean, when Wario throws out an up smash from the bikes there, it's actually better just to not try and punish it sometimes. Just leave.
Yeah.
Just go somewhere else, man.
You see another up smash attempt from Mata, but going to get grabbed before it even comes out. And Joj really trying his best to run away with this lead, because I think it's the first time we've seen him have like a lead this solid in the world. Honestly, I think since maybe the whole set, because I can't remember a situation where he had to lead this solid. It wasn't just him getting a rage kill.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you said try to, but it's looking like he's well succeeding at the moment, getting every single hit that he wants to, and that's a punish. Yeah, like maybe feeling yourself a bit too much, but hey, you're playing with house money there. But this is a Wario with a decent bit of rage and a full waft, so you better come correct.
Yep, and you see just Joj going to be throwing out those big hitboxes and to try to stuff out Wario's floaty approach. But same time, he's at 49%, and this is prime. Don't know if that was intentional there, or maybe it was just, you know, accidentally fat fingering A instead of B. But either way, that's going to give Joj an opportunity to take the stock. And as odd as it's to say, with the waft on board, in a much safer position.
Yeah. Much safer. Yeah, the rage really makes a huge difference right here. Uh-oh. Lands that nair. That's never something you want to get hit by an early percent by Ike, because especially on PS2, those juggles start, and then they just retreat back to ledge. Do it again. One more time.
Oh, yep. Going to go for a roll. Mata is sort of ready for it, but not spacing it correctly.
Yeah. Do it one more time. I love ether retreat to the ledge. That's the funniest thing in this game to me. It's just like toss your sword in the air and then just like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Who was that Ike player who would always scream ether?
Oh, I remember that happening. I can't remember who it was.
I think it'd be. This is not at all in character for JoJ, but it'd be really funny if he just did that every time he retreated to ledge.
Yeah.
But yeah, still Waft is still on the table right now. And JoJ does have Matador at a pretty decent range where he can still get those back hit nair combos.
Uh-oh. Yeah, almost finding one right there. Not going to be quite in the right position, though. But Matador has been holding on to this wall for a long time. Actually, might have been able to build up a second one. You're still going to be living this, but you're running out of situations to make some magic happen. It's now or never on that wall. Second hit nair. Not betting on it yet. Still would have done good damage. Wouldn't have gotten the kill right there.
Definitely not, but especially at this percent right now, JoJ has to watch out because honestly, I think maybe a nair 2 or a falling up air will combo into that Waft, especially if JoJ keeps retreating.
Oh no!
Should be fine, yeah. Not going to be able to get the downwards hitbox of the uppie. And there we go, the back air at the ledge. And JoJ, an employed man, seeing himself in winners finals.
If JoJ had held down there for a couple frames, would that have gotten the last hit out?
I don't think he was high enough to the point where he would have been able to still hit the ledge if he held down.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm wrong in that, but I don't think he was at, like, he was pretty low because he did air dodge off stage when he was down there.
Yeah, he looked slightly above it. But I don't know for sure.
So he could, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, he got the W anyway. Like, but
there's probably somebody who's like, you see, at this exact moment, he would have been able to hold down if he held it any longer. Yeah.
There's always someone.
There's always somebody.
It's usually you. What are you saying?
That is true. I love small interactions like that. I will probably be looking back at that later today or later tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'm still super behind in a lot of things I have to do. Like I had to write